Hello everybody, this is the Master of Cubes here with the video. Today I am back on the blocLIST server. It took 2 episodes, like an hour and a half in total, something like that. But we got it done. We built the house. Well, sort of. I mean, Gunny is really an exceptional builder, and I mean, I said that I had, but I hadn't fully considered the idea of a third story until he said it. I mean, like I told him that I thought of it in the video, and I had thought of it. I thought like, if I were to build a third floor, what colors would I use? And I couldn't really figure out a combination. But I really agree with him. I think this place does need a third story. You might notice that my stuff here isn't as good as it was before. That's because I was trying to record an episode at Mount Magnificent, which is a place I accidentally mentioned in the video with Gunny. I've been doing a lot of off-camera work, and I feel sort of bad about it. I wish I'd done a bit more on camera, but yeah, Mount Magnificent is just a spot where I might want to build in the future. We're not gonna worry about that for a while. Excuse me. So yeah, I live streamed on July 15th. That was 1 or 2 days ago, as of when I'm recording this. I killed zombie pigmen, and I made a token of the live stream. I thought that was cool. And I plan on live streaming Minecraft from time to time. It'll only be in 720p because I only have one monitor, and I record all my videos in 1080p. But in order to run the game at 1080p, I need to have the game in full screen, and I can't really have the stream in full screen because I need to be able to see the stream, make sure, yeah, you need to be able to see other stuff while you're streaming, like the chat for one, and yeah. Anyway, token of the live stream. Wait, oh, I thought this right here was implemented in the snapshot. Oh, you know what? It must be in like 1.7.9 or 10. Although it cuts into the wall there. This room, I guess it's like the trophy room. Well, originally here, actually, let me. No? I thought I had a couple extra stairs just lying around. Guess not. Really? Huh. Oh, right. Okay. I had 2 extra stairs, but I put them here. Anyway, so yeah, this room will eventually get a makeover, I guess. I mean, I hate to promise stuff, but yeah. For now, it'll just be the trophy room of our live streams. Did I put July 15th or July 15th, 2014? Okay. So yeah, I guess we're ready to embark. Oh yeah, I didn't really explain. So I lost all my stuff. It's really because I've been careless with my armor. I've sort of just been using whatever armor I've gotten from skeletons because we have so many skeleton farms. But yeah, I've sort of buckled down and gotten serious now. I was just too lazy to make new armor, but I went mining, got a bunch of diamonds, and I have 3 silk touch pickaxes now, and I made the cube destroyer, the efficiency 5 unbreaking 3 pickaxe that is named Cube Destroyer, and I would be using it except an iron pickaxe that I already had hasn't broken yet. And once I hit 30 levels, I'll be enchanting a diamond sword to replace this iron one. And also, I have a bow named Skeleton's Gift. It has power 4, punch 1, and flame 1. And I have 2 other bows. Actually, there's an ender chest right here. I will show you. Here is the Cube Destroyer. The old one had Unbreaking 3, Van Efficiency 5 on the enchantment list, but whatever, you know? Those are my leftover diamonds. I had like over 30 at some point, but I've been enchanting a lot of stuff. Oh, and I got these pants from Skeleton. I plan on putting them on once I have, the pants I have now break. This is my helmet for underwater stuff. And yeah, I hate to do this much off camera, but The thing is, I'm getting this stuff from skeleton grinding, which is not interesting to watch at all. Like, I wouldn't even do that on a live stream, let alone in an episode. Anyway, Power 3 Infinity and Power 3 Unbreaking 3 Punch 1, these combined will give me every possible enchantment on a bow completely maxed out. But it's too expensive to combine them in, like, I've already combined like 3 or 4 bows to get this far. Combining them anymore is too expensive, but in 1.8 they completely nerfed the cost it takes to enchant things or combine things and repair. I guess they did also nerf the cost to enchant things, but that's a different point. This is my nether portal. Instead of just writing cubes, cubes all day, baby. So yeah, it's all filled. It's too high, one wide, all filled with ice, so you can rapidly jump to go super quickly. And it sort of looks like a nether portal in the front because I had some obsidian on me at the time that I dug this, so I just filled it in, you know. So yeah, there's Flea, and my other neighbor is nobody. Yay! Anyway, it is time to head to our destination for this episode. This is what I worked on the live stream, and I'm using my alternate keyboard, which is sort of loud. So actually, never mind. Oh no, I was gonna say that I'm not gonna jump, but I'll just use my other keyboard. I have 2 keyboards plugged in. And in case you guys were curious, back there, that's where the split goes. There are 2 directions to go in this tunnel. One of them is to Mount Magnificent. Again, that's just a spot that I marked off as something that I definitely want to build in the future. But for now, we'll be doing something else. Something a bit closer. The tunnel isn't very long. Here we go. Oh, okay. So here, we're in the middle of the ocean. You actually can see land. There's like a savanna and a desert, I think. Anyway, this is the closest I could find to completely open ocean. I don't know, sorry. I mean, I found closer, but when I couldn't find complete open ocean, I eventually decided to make it in between a lot of different landscapes to just give it a cool feel. And this is my temporary workstation. This way, I'm going to be building my first big project on the server. It is going to be a castle made entirely out of glass, like stained glass. So I have gone out of my way to collect every single die in the game and organize it like this, and then these dies. I have a ton of glass. Oh yeah, I had an awesome shovel that I lost. I'll need to replace that at some point. I don't know if I go through a lot of this glass quickly, then oh no, I forgot to bring a. I remember bringing a bed over here. What happened to it? Oh no, I brought that bed to Mount Magnificent. Oh. I wonder. I guess we don't need a bed. I mean, it's not like mobs are gonna spawn over here. Let's just ooh, dang it. I realized on the stream, Feridor told me, cacti damage armor, which is really annoying. Also, I have room for a 3rd plant here, which I'll do something with. Also, I like how there's like a patch of dirt that's 3 wide, and then a patch of sand that's 3 wide. But with the cocoa beans, they aren't planted on the ground the same way. So I put the log in there, but it doesn't really work, because here, there's the white sand, and that contrasts the green plant. Same thing there, where the green plant contrasts the, brown dirt. Here, this ground color is the same as the plant color, so... And even then, the cocoa beans are the same color as the wood. Well, not really the same, but you get what I mean. This doesn't quite work, but even if I change this to a different block, it won't really make sense because it won't stick out the same way that the other 2 do. So that's a bit of a dilemma. Also, I have the hidden cocoa plants in here on the side of that block. So yeah. Also, the pillar down there I just used to build this. I'll get rid of that eventually. Anyway, let's start. So, I always, as you've probably noticed, I have a really bad habit and tendency, and I guess those are sort of the same thing, but I'm gonna say them both because, you know, I'm just taking this out to make it easier to start building. Um, I tend to build out my creations in creative mode in advance. This time, I'm gonna try winging it. I mean, it's probably gonna go badly, but you never know. I want some black glass. Also, with just these two plants and a ton of bone meal, I'm able to, well, besides bone meal, I'm able to renewably farm every dye in the game except for squid ink. But if I put on my respiration helmet, oh, by the way, the damage on here is all from these cacti. But you can see, there are squids everywhere, pretty much. So yeah, I'm not too worried about the dye situation. I mean, it's a little annoying that I don't have everything renewable, but I'll live with it. I forgot to put the leather away. Whatever. Let's finally get to building. So yeah, let's just wing it big time. Oh, do I have signs? I do. Okay, just making sure. Also, I have glowstone. Just in case. How am I gonna do this? There we go. And I have room for 3 different colors of glass. Let's try some orange and some lime. Yeah. Oops. Oh, need more orange? That's... Oh, I have some orange already, actually. Whatever, I was making another stack. Oh, I only need 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll grab this for fun. Like that. Go here. Do that. I'm saying the same words over and over, but whatever. And there we go. I guess there's no need to keep extra clear glass on me. Let's get building. Oh, you know what? Let's make some red. Yeah. So, I just got lime glass because I like lime glass a lot. So, I want to build... The idea I had was to build a tunnel coming out from the portal. Like, when you enter the portal, the idea is that you'll be facing this way, and so you don't see this. This is just for me. And I was thinking, the Nether portal, the Nether, it's really fire and lava and darkness. So orange, red, and black, and you know, a lot of bedrock in the Nether. So yeah, let's see what we do. It might make sense to start with black, since the obsidian is pretty black. I mean, technically it's purple, but it's mostly black, I think. And that's sort of hard to see at night, but okay. That's a way to start. You know what? Okay, we've seen how that looks. Breaking blocks is going to be such a pain because I really don't want to lose any glass unnecessarily. Even though I have tons of glass, I still desperately do not want to waste anything. And things falling to the bottom of the ocean will mean a lot of swimming. Yay, swimming. Anyway, let's try the orange. Make a sharp contrast. And okay, let us break the extra block. Oh boy. How does that look? Okay, well, the black doesn't stand out as much, and the orange looks a bit bulky. But when you think about it, it only looks bulky because there's nothing else here. And I have to say, I'm not sure that I like it. I feel like the orange is just a bit too bright. But yeah, this is gonna be way more tedious than I thought it would be. But let's try the red, you know? I feel like the start is going to be really trial and error, but the rest, it's going to be easier for me to just like it without too much experimentation once we've actually gotten a good start going, you know? Because, I don't know. Ooh. Oh, damn it. Because the red's definitely there. I mean, obviously there's a contrast with the red versus the black, but I like the look that makes. Here's my final idea. And I'm starting to see why I never built things live before. Glass. Hurry up. Why doesn't even Shaman have to be depth strider? Can't it be normal swimming? Strider? Faster? Ah. Wait. I'm missing a block. Is there another block? There is. Okay. What if I put the black there at first, just to sort of blend in with the obsidian, like I said, and then I had the red? Because something I want to do is really layer different colors of glass, make something interesting. Ooh. That very well could be it. And here's an idea. And then we surround the outside of it with orange. Or what if we only put orange on the floor? That could also be an idea. But yeah, like I always make one thick walls just because, you know, you have to be a good builder to be able to really, to be able to really put in depth. So this isn't really layering like good builders do, but whatever. Anyway, this is not meant to be viewed from the outside. It's definitely meant to be seen from the inside. And now there actually is an inside. Oh. This is going to be exactly a stack of orange glass, isn't it? Okay. Oh no, it's not. It's going to be 4 left, I think. the corners stand out. I feel like this would definitely work with the black. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. We have the black and the red. That's definitely... Yeah. Okay. This is getting a bit tedious. So I'm going to take down the orange, replace the orange blocks with black, and we'll see how it looks. Hello, everybody. I am back. I initially just replaced the orange glass with black, except for the floor. I like the floor. But what I accidentally, right back here, layered orange around the outside instead of actually removing the black. And I realized that I made a cool sort of circle effect. It does go higher up than it does down, but you don't really look down, I don't think. It's weird how the orange doesn't stand out as much here. Oh, it's because there's black above it instead of red. You know what? Why don't we extend the floor all the way? I mean, I definitely like having the glass for the black glass for the outside. Oh, never mind. Although I feel like we should change the orange as well. Nah, never mind. We might as well just keep this. So there's actually, except for on the bottom, on the sides and top, there's an extra layer of red and then orange. And I think it looks pretty cool. We can always change it later. I might want to put another layer of glass above and to the side of the nether portal itself, like right here. But you know, there's no rush. So yeah, this is a very tiny, modest start to this. And I'm not actually sure how long this episode is, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't very exciting. Just saying. So, yeah. Oh, and I did have to go make more black glass, by the way. What I'm thinking is, I'm not really sure about this. I really hope that everybody who's watching this can give me feedback on whether they like the way I was building, whether I need to have better commentary while I build, or whether I should plan out this build, which I really don't want to do for this one. Like, I'm only building with glass. I'm keeping it really simple. I have everything super organized. I feel like this is the best build for me to sort of, the best build possible for me to sort of practice, expressing myself through building without having it all planned out and creative. Like, ask my friends, which you won't because they're not on YouTube, but I have, anyway, so yeah, I have friends who I build with in creative a lot. And I almost, when I'm just building off the top of my head without a goal in mind, I almost exclusively build with stained clay and color and stained glass. I just love messing with colors. I like bright, vibrant colors. I don't really know color theory or anything like that. Actually, the first YouTuber I ever collabed with, who isn't on YouTube anymore, but his old channel's still there, called Vise Rogue King, did a video on color theory in Minecraft, and I'll definitely link to that down below in the description. And that's like the only color theory I know, besides like some extremely basic stuff. But yeah, I mean, like, I could have done this with stained clay, but like I mentioned earlier, I also thought the layering thing was cool. Part of the thing that inspired it actually was you saw in the video, I think it was with actually, it was the video with Gunny, wasn't it? Where I noticed that if you sort of stand in the corner of my house and look through every single pane, it makes a cool fuzzy effect. I thought, like, what if I just build everything out of glass and look through? So yeah, this part's really dark and gloomy, although it does have the very, very bright orange below. I'll keep that in mind, actually. Stacking orange and red makes that really cool vibrant orange that stands out a lot. It makes a very nice pathway. So yeah, might actually continue this out a few more blocks, and then I don't know, I'll probably make a main room or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna design this as I go. I mean, I'm calling this my glass castle, but I'm not trying to structure it like a castle. Although something cool that I thought of is that if I... Okay, let's use black because I have a lot. This will come down off camera. Let's say I wanted to build a second story. Um, so like, let's say I want to have a second floor. As you'll see, I can't put ladders down on glass, but I can put signs down on glass. And that's actually important because I can put water here, and I can swim up and basically make oops. And I can basically make my own ladder using water. And I feel like that actually matches the theme quite well, considering that you know, I'm building in an ocean and stuff. So yeah. Anyway, just wanted to get a start on this build. Please let me know if you like the format of this. What I'm thinking from doing this, like, maybe I should just like start by building an idea or like a pattern or something, and then off camera I'll repeat it a bunch of times to make a room. But I honestly couldn't say if that will work the entire time, because like I just said, I don't know if I'm going to be sticking with a solid theme for this entire thing. But again, I've probably rambled on too long here. I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give me feedback on whether you would like the way I'm building on this. Especially if any of you guys have watched my Minecraft single player. How it compares to that, where literally every single build was planned out in creative. So yeah, anyway, I hope you guys all have fantastic days. And you should, as long as you keep living life to the power of 3. And in the meantime, I'll see you guys next time. The Master of Cubes, out.